Witchard? Jimmy Witchard? You told Bobby to listen to Jimmy Witchard? He was in my gun club. People say he fried his brain one day just staring at the sun. Of course, he couldn't have been too smart to do that in the first place. It's kind of a chicken-egg thing.
I can rest when I'm dead, sir.
You hear that, Bobby? That is a good attitude.
That's what Mr. Witchard told us. He's my boss.
Maybe someday you can land a job like this.
Why not today?
Mr. Witchard, I wonder if you have an opening for my son Bobby here.
Well, if you work for Jimmy, you're gonna work hard. People up there are hot and dry. They want someone cold and wet. You do your job, you make money, but you work hard, because that's the way you work if you want to work for Jimmy.
So, if I understand you correctly, you're saying you'll teach my boy the value of $1.
If you work for Jimmy, you're gonna work hard. You make money. The people are hot and dry.
That sounds just fine.
Hey, you want a hot dog?
Sure.
All right. $4.50 for a jumbo dog, and $20 for a tray of stolen drinks, and the $28 you owed me. Now you owe me, oh yeah, you owe me $52.50, Tommy.
I'm not Tommy. I'm Bobby.
You making fun of me? You're tray 27. See? 27. Tommy. Go sell some sodas, Tommy. Oops.
Mr. Witchard? Oh.
Huh?
Mr. Witchard, I think I'm ready to go.
Okay. You owed me $68 in trays, and you paid me $72, but you also owed me $40 for a total of you owing me $88,888.88.
That's tray number 3, Mr. Witchard. I'm giving 110%. You know, I have to admit, at first I didn't think you were the best boss.
I'm the boss.
I know. My dad set me straight, and I'm gonna be the best worker you ever had.
You work for me.
You bet I do. You're gonna see a whole new Tommy today.
How would you want to be my go-to guy?
That's me.
Okay. First, you go to the men's room and mop out the urinals. Then, you go to my cigarettes in my car. Then, go to back here.
Can do.
Smash it down good, Tommy. Smash it. Down. Smash. Yeah. Good, I said. Don't be afraid of them bottles. They pop good. Make them pop good. Smash. Saying no? Can't say no to the boss. And I'm the boss. See? So put on a hot dog, you.
No way. You put it on. I'll do it, Mr. Witchard.
How come you keep wanting to do things nobody wants to do?
Because I've got a can-do attitude, boss. My dad says there's no limit to what a guy with a can-do attitude can do. Maybe one day I'll even have your job.
You're after my job?
Yes, sir.
You think you're so good? You put on the suit. You put on the suit now.
Oh.
That's a lot of people.
And it's hot. They're gonna want drinks.
I know that. You think I don't know that? People are hot and dry. They want something cold and wet. Tommy!
You chewing my shorts?
What in the...
Count them again. There's 53 cans there, nickel a pop. You owe me $2.65.
Sir, there are only 50 cans here.
53! This hobo took 3 cans from my pile. I got those cans from a sewer outside the bus station.
Them 3 cans was my cans. I smashed them myself. Smashed them good.
You're lying. This dumpster monkey is lying.
Whoever hands me the cans gets the money. Here.
What the Gutsberg? I need that money. Give me that. They took my house. I got to live in the VFW. I'm broke.
Broke?
60 and 1 smash. 60 and 2 smash. 60 and 3. Go away, you. These are my cans.
Hey, Fingers, you ain't counting fast enough. 60 and 4.
60 and 5. 60 and 6. 60 and 7. 60, 8, 9. 60 and 10. 60 and 11.
Ta-ta. I'd like to talk about an exciting way for you to take your brain power and your lives to the max. You're all familiar with the benefits of a PhD degree.
The clock at the bank once said 110 degrees.
But what if you could get that same prestigious degree at home through a series of super concentrated, for geniuses only, courses. You've got to be a genius.
I've always wanted a PhD, but $999, it just seems like a lot of money.
I'm Jimmy. I work at the car race where the cars race. If I was Dr. Jimmy, no one would call me stupid.
Dr. Jimmy does have a ring to it.
Hey, I thought of it first.
Well, I know.
Give it back! Give it back to me!
Excuse me, geniuses. I hope you won't mind if I borrow Mrs. Hill?
Dr. Vizosa, I must admit I am a little surprised to see Jimmy Witchard here. I'm quite familiar with the man and his work, and
Peggy, if you dropped a box of toothpicks in front of him, you'd understand why we at the Institute expect great things from Jimmy Witchard. However, they're nothing compared to what we expect from you.
It turns out those intelligence tests tested nothing but our gullibility.
But we took the test.
Yes, I did. I took it too.
But, people, let me see if I can explain it another way. Things are not always as they appear to be. This looks like I pulled my thumb off.
Oh, she pulled the thumb off! Call a doctor!
I'm a doctor.
No. Vizosa lied to us to get our money.
What do we do now?
Well, we get our money back by conning the con man. And here is how it's gonna go down. Vizosa already knows that Jimmy works at the racetrack. What he does not know is that the mob fixes the drag races, and Jimmy always knows who's going to win.
Wait a second. There ain't no fixed races.
I said it was a con, Jimmy. I tell Vizosa there is an illegal betting parlor at the Econo Suites, where all of Arlen's high rollers bet on the races. Jimmy calls me from the track and gives me the winners in advance. I place my bet, Tug announces the results, and I win. We will convince Vizosa he has a sure thing by letting him win 2 races.
We're gonna give him more of our money?
Just another $1,000 apiece to gain his trust. Then his natural greed will take over, and he will place a huge bet, and we will fix the last race so he loses it all. Who's ready?
We're gonna con him! Con him good!
Time to bait the hook. $1,000 apiece, please.
Vizosa's already taken us for $8,000. If I lose this, I'll have to be buried at sea.
You have my word, they will put you in the ground. And that goes for all of you! Jimmy?
I'm at the racetrack. I know who wins. Scott Yancey!
Got it. Scott Yancey.
JVR Martin Z.
Javier Martinez it is.
Well, why not make this interesting? I'm going to bet $6,000 at 2 to 1.
And it's Javier Martinez, the wacko from Waco. Oh! And?
He didn't place the bet.
Well, what are we gonna do, Peggy? He took all our money.
Peggy! Bobby told me everything.
Yeah. Give me them bad boys.
Of course, we are here to honor another exciting new voice of outsider art, the only artist I've worked with who can be called Peggy Hill's peer, Jimmy Witchard.
Hey, Peggy!
Now it all makes sense. Peggy, you are an inspiration to inbred morons everywhere.
Hey, you make guys too? I make guys. Don't copy my guys! Now you gotta shake it! The art don't work if you don't shake it! Huh?
It was a great show, Jimmy. You're gonna be a rich artist.
Hey, what happened to the stuff I made?
Your art, Jimmy? We sold it.
You sold the stuff I made? I want it back! Give it!
No, remember, we sell it. I give you money.
I can't make new stuff out of money! Give me cans! I want cans! The good ones, you know, the smash-ums!
So, you don't want money, you want cans.
Duh!
You're the boss, Jimmy.
I'm the boss.
Stay angry, Jimmy.
Hey, it's the poo man, and he's picking poo!
Oh, no!
Jimmy Witchard? What's going on?
He's one of the Mashers.
The Mashers?
Oh, I'm afraid so. They're just one group of many who take pleasure in hurting guys who do what I do.
But I thought you were the only one who does this.
I am, which is why I get the crap beaten out of me on a fairly regular basis.
Do I do it now? Okay, we gotta do it now. Let's get the pool man!
Bobby, call Sarah and tell her it's happened again. Have mercy!
Oh my God, Dad!
I'll be god danged.
Get back in, you!
Pi r squared. Now, what's the value of pi again? Oh, right. 90210.
Stupid idiot! You just gave away the answer! Mine!
So you ate the warning label and choked on it?
Yeah, and now I want to sue someone for a lot of money.
You're the boss, Jimmy.
I'm the boss! Nah, I don't want the small room. I want the big room, your room.
Okay, when can you...
Dad, I changed my mind. I want both rooms, all the rooms, and a sign in the front that says Jimmy's house.
I don't hear a deal breaker.
Bill.
You made me thirsty. I need a soda. Hey! Hey, you! Tommy! I need a soda!
Yes, Mr. Witchard.
Not that way, just run across!
With the track!
Go back, talk to boss man! Ain't you never crossed the highway? Run where there ain't any cars!
They're going too fast!
Do it, you monkey boy! I'm the boss of you! Go to here, go to boy! I want a soda! Go to now, you!
Oh! You can't get me. Oh!